Hello, everybody. I wanted to talk today about the revenue sources in our community, right? In a business community. So, as always, I want to start my video by refreshing and seeing how many people are there right now. We have 2,180,098 people in a community, and participants' income so far has been over $818 million for the past 2 years, a little bit more than 2 years. Today is November 22nd. It's almost 4 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, tell me about it. But let's go. Yeah, and we're supporting over $35 million liquidity right now. So I wanted to talk about revenue sources of Bitnest. There is a lot of questions asked about Bitnest and how they're able to pay this much money to their participants, and mainly, the question comes to the point that how Bitnest makes money. I've seen a lot of different presentations, and some of them are covering part of it, some of them are covering a little bit in a difficult way. But I wanted to give a quick overview of how I see all this stuff. So we're gonna concentrate on three main revenue sources that the project has. One of them is lending and leasing protocols that Bitnest is running on their find the DeFi protocols on the smart contracts. Then, as a liquidity provider, they're making spreads from being a liquidity provider actually, and also making commissions on the transactions that is happening over there at the time. So what we're gonna do right now, we're gonna actually concentrate and show you how actually this system works. So you, as we, each one of us, we are liquidity providers. We are providing liquidity based on a Bitnest protocol that we have a cabinet for, right? And this protocol's address, smart contract address, ends at 526E. And we, in some other videos, are following this address and we are showing exactly how it works. But we're going to do it here differently because I just wanted to show you how this whole thing works. And Bitnest immediately sends the money based on a smart contract to the largest decentralized exchange, PancakeSwap version 3. This protocol is this decentralized exchange is one of the largest in the world. Just to show you, for the people who does not understand what is a pancake swap, I'm gonna go here. This is one of the biggest data places for crypto and decentralized markets. So we're gonna look at the exchanges, and we're gonna look quickly at the decentralized exchanges, and we're gonna see here is a pancake swap version 3, and last 24-hour volume $1.7 billion. pancake swap is an exchange, and it has a lot of pairs. You can see the pairs over here, and we are working with a smart contract with a pair, USDT USDC, and I'm going to show you this pair right now. This is how it looks. This is a USDT USDC pair, liquidity pool, and the volume today for last 24 hours is $17.4 million, and it has a liquidity of $29 million in it. So this is basically really large ecosystem we are talking about, especially the pancake swap version 3. Also, PancakeSwap in his ecosystem has a lot of lending protocols where the borrowers can borrow the USDT or USDC based on their collateral of their crypto assets. Just to explain, a lot of crypto holders out there have a tendency of not selling but holding their tokens, their assets, and sometimes they need, when they see opportunity, to buy more of the tokens or coins, and that requires to have liquid capital. So what they will do is they will pledge their assets to the different lending protocols, and get USDT, which they will invest in different assets that they want, and under the guarantee of their assets, they will get more capital to invest in the crypto market. So when they perform this operation, meaning this transaction, it always also under smart contracts, and PancakeSwap will get paid, and they will send the based on the smart contract, they receive the money, they will send the money back to the liquidity provider. So this is all based on a smart contract. So no matter how many days you choose it for, 1 day, 7 days, 14 days, or 28 days, as soon as you click on circulation, that means that you are signing the contract with PancakeSwap, which is a smart contract, which obligates the PancakeSwap to give you back the returns that is written on that contract, which means that if you click on 28 days, you have to get 24% for it. If you click on 14 days, the contract obligates them to give you 9.5%, and so forth and so forth, right? So basically, you are in a smart contract obligation with PancakeSwap, and they are with you, and every time you put the money in there, they have to pay you back. Sometimes when there's a big deposit, the system might will not accept the money because PancakeSwap will accept the money only in case it's 100% sure and knows that it will be repaid with the obligations that that money comes with. So if there is no need for the money, meaning there is no borrowers, or he cannot use the PancakeSwap cannot use the money in the other project, they will not accept the deposit. But if they accept the deposit, they are obligated, and it will always pay their obligation back based on the smart contract terms. Now I want to briefly touch also additional incomes that Bitnest generates by being a liquidity provider. They are generating spreads on the liquidity that they're providing, and also they're generating commissions on the transactions that is happening with the liquidity that they are providing. We will be covering this more in the other videos, but I will show you quickly a little bit about that. This is Gecko Terminal, very nice resource where you can see the liquidity pools that we are talking about. And this liquidity pool, see the address is ending at 3121. This is our contract address, our liquidity pool's address. And here is the daily trades of what is happening over there. So you will see the volumes of trades and the spreads, right? From bottom to the top, how much spreads that particular day had. So usually the spreads are where liquidity providers are making money, and the commission that are paid throughout the day during the use of the liquidity. So now that you know that there is an additional source of income, and they also add revenue to the Bitnest project. Bitnest also communicates directly to the borrowers through his platform in our cabinet. You can also you've seen that we have a leasing option over there. You can click and see that we are able to provide the leasing directly from the Bitnest's cabinet, where borrower can actually pledge his assets. They only take right now Ethereum and Bitcoin, and with a smart contract integration, they can pledge their Bitcoin or Ethereum, and then Bitnest is able to provide them with a USDT based on the smart contract again. And when the obligation is fulfilled and the borrowed money are paid back, smart contract will release collateral, which is their Ethereum or Bitcoin, and they will be released back to their wallets. In case the borrower is not able to pay back the money, the smart contract will sell their asset that is sitting as a guarantee for the borrowed money, and the contract will cover its obligation, and the remaining balance will be sent back to the borrower. This is pretty much covers all the information that I wanted to provide with you, except there is one more smart contract which actually PancakeSwap has with Bitnest's participants, which is called the referral contract. And this referral contract is also a smart contract, and it ends at 24AE. And by this contract, the PancakeSwap is able to look throughout our invited friends or the team and pay the referral bonuses down all the way to the 17 line as you know it. So thank you for watching this video. I hope I was clear to explain about our project, and I'm glad you are watching it, because this is really a a lifetime opportunity where I think everybody should take advantage of, because I have not seen anything like this. I have not seen this kind of profits. I have not seen this kind of architecture and meaning behind the project. We actually have access to the gold mine here. We have incredible revenue source we can use smartly and grow our income tremendously. So welcome to Bitnest.